So guys, I'm gonna sitting down with you to talk about incredible, inspirational topic. A super important topic. First of all, initially, hi my scrumptious, bony and phenomenal guys, elegant. So I went to integration about COVID-19 coronavirus. And my last previous topic was about how to explain your address, where are you exactly exist, available ether. But now I went to integration about COVID-19. Then let me roughly introduce myself. My name is Romina. I'm in year 8. I'm going to delighted to take this opportunity to talk about main and general information. I would like to take this opportunity to just give you some main and general information and say that do not care about edgeways and irrelevant information that you're buttering at the nick of your time. So I like to give you some breakdown, and it was good. So do not be frustration. And now I just anticipated my announcement zillion of times. It was just inspired me that we are not going to school anymore, and it was totally clearly true, and now properly true. I thought that it was totally necessary and totally properly compulsory to have at least one presentation performance for this article and this problem that we are, and this COVID-19 involves us in that situation. So I thought that it was important and totally compulsory to allocation at least one presentation about this article. So now I just I just get clear, totally true, properly true. So here's available exists diverse of behavior observative here, but this is your call to choose one way to pursue and obey the rules in a sense. So they are equal, but I want to just encourage that persons that they're apparently generally basically they are just observe COVID-19 to get rid of it, but it was just prevention. So I knew please value, focus and concentrate on this article to have some main and general information that can help you nick up the time. So please value, focus. Maybe you're not observed in good way, in good obey, and and you are not pursue the obeys and rules in good stance. But please listen to me and make some sense for yourself to listen to me really carefully. This is like perfection. The purpose of this presentation is to give you some main and general information. Let me start with general information. So according to the newly news, COVID-19 is involving all the world, and just COVID-19 involves us in bad situation. So I think that we are super eager to get rid of this narcissistic and just we ban it, but we can't. We have to prevent and prevention in this situation to get rid of this narcissistic. I know that we are all eager to be comfortable and convenient in the streets and be close with our friends and siblings, but first of all you have to prevent I just realized that that they were super scrumptious, but now so totally coronavirus is involving, unfortunately, but this is absolutely terrible. We have to observe corona to get rid of this terrible sick. We have to ban this and do not frustration and just these stuffs. But COVID-19 is increasing. I just expect decrease, but maybe apparently generally COVID-19 is increasing every day, and this is every single day, and this is terrible and super terrible. So I just do not accomplish this to interact in these articles, but I just completely can understand you in this situation. But please, in addition, I know you're in bad situation. I completely understand you, but I just in seventh heaven and moon that you can just see me by video, by social media, but I'm just get in touch with you by video. But cannot believe my eyes that you can see me by video. I'm just pretty well, and just I guess I'm just fit as a fetal and just feel like $1 million and just flat as a pancake. But you have to unfortunately this is totally uncomfortable, and we cannot be comfortable and convenient in the streets and be close with our friends and just people in population. But you have to wearing mask and covering your face, especially in population. And now to maintaining how to observe corona announcement. You have to prevent and just observe COVID-19 now or never. But it's I said in my preface too, I just prefer now. right now, observe seriously, clearly, good, and total, this is compulsory for us. In previous, it was just like a little suggestion and recommend, but now this is totally compulsory for us and necessary. But do not frustration, and just, please just value, focus, and interact and concentrate in, stances. So they were cool. I think that I want to, encourage that person that they're basically and absolutely, actually, they are just, observe COVID-19. Thank you guys. I think I just power. Yeah, but joking aside, please value focus on this article. So maybe you're not observe COVID-19 in good stance, but I think that it was totally compulsory for us. But in when you want to just become without mask, without any covering your face, but this is like a physical distancing somehow these things, and just this, but you just incomplete it from now. But please pursue your basic rules to be to prevent this terrible and also seek. So I think you have stress about COVID-19, but do not have I think that main and general information are totally enough for us. So say about it nothing. But I think including wash your hands, and just this is like frequent hands, but wash your hands every day, either zillion of times in each day, and just it was just including these stuffs. But this is super boring for me. But I think that you are curious to know some general information, but please seriously, carefully, but you just complete it from now or never. So from now on. So and especially you have to observe COVID-19 during the quarantine too, and this is the most painful thing that I've done. So do not frustration. I think that please value focus and interact, concentrate on this article to be winner. So with all my respect, come on. But quite a person, I was just knowing information about COVID-19. And just diverse of distances, but diverse of informations. So but first of all, guys, according to the newly news, COVID-19 is involving all new roles, but COVID-19 involves us in bad situation opportunities. So we are eager to get rid of this narcissistic and to ban this, but how to prevent, and just by prevention these stuffs. But I have a bunch of any complaints from you, because it was we were in bad situation, and I think it was the most effective thing that I've done. So it was just like a spreadery, but I have a bunch of complaints, and I just it was just like exception and these stuffs. But first of all, according to the newly news, COVID-19 is involving, and just I said zillion of times, this is the most important thing that I've done. So COVID-19 involves us in bad situations. So we have according to newly news, COVID-19 is increasing every day, and we are in red situation, totally in red situation, probably in red situation. So we have to ban this terrible sick. So I want to say, what is a coronavirus exactly? Coronavirus are a type of virus. There are many different kinds, and some cause disease. And now a newly identified coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2, has caused the worldwide pandemic of respiratory illness called COVID-19. So, oh my god. So, what you need to know peculiar. So, COVID-19 is the disease caused by the new coronavirus that emerged in China 2019, in December 2019. COVID-19 symptoms include cough, fever or chills, short throat or breath or difficulty breathing, muscle or body aches, and a sore throat, new loss of taste or smell, diarrhea, headache, and just new fatigue, nausea, vomiting, and congestion or runny nose. So COVID-19 can be severe, and some cause have caused to this death, completed death. But it makes some sense for yourself. The new coronavirus can be spread from person to person, and it is diagnosed with the laboratory test. There is no coronavirus vaccine yet, But prevention involves frequent hands and just washing, coughing in a band or elbow when you want to cough or sneeze water, etc. You have to do with your band or elbow.